And now I'll bring up the fighters in the co-feature. First, the opponent for Erickson Lubin, and Erickson is, this guy's gotten all the hype, and he's lived up to it so far, and he's earned it. His nickname is the Hammer. The nickname fits the guy in the ring. Outside of the ring, not so much. He's a really nice guy, but inside the ring, this guy just lays down a hammer. And the guy he's fighting can punch also. Jorge Cota is 23-1 with 20 KOs. The reason I know this is going to be a fight is because the guy that brought Cota this fight is Samson Lukowicz. And Samson never brings guys that can't fight, just the way it is. So I'm going to bring up Jorge Cota to say a few words. Samson, will you translate? Thank you.
First of all, I didn't bring the opponent, I bring the challenger. Trust me in that one.
Bueno, buenas tardes a todos. Gracias por haber venido a esta conferencia de prensa.
Thank you to everyone, and thank you for coming to this press conference.
Bueno, pues aquí estamos, gracias a Dios, después de esperar una oportunidad. Se nos da contra Erickson Lubin y pues venimos con todo, ¿no? A ganar.
Thank you for the opportunity, and trust me to everyone that we come in to fight and to win.
Pues la verdad nunca imaginé estar aquí en Nueva York, y ahora gracias a Dios aquí estamos, y yo creo que es uno de mis metas, estar aquí y estar en grandes peleas como lo es de Garcia y Trump.
It's really very pleasure and good to be here in a great city of New York and fight in a great undercard.
Muchas gracias a todos, con permiso.
Thank you very much to everyone.
With no further ado, the man that's gotten, again, one of the hottest young prospects in all of boxing. He represents Orlando, Florida, 17-0, Erickson Lubin.
How's everybody doing? I go by the name Erickson Lubin, 17-0, 12 knockouts. If you don't know me now, you will after Saturday night. I want to show my love to my dearest friend who's in heaven right now, Ty Harlem. He's been with me my whole career. You know, I wish he could have seen the top with me, but after Saturday night, you know, he'll be proud. You know, in these type of fights, you know, this bring the best out of me. You know, I'm young, I'm fierce, I'm hungry, and I can't wait to perform, man. Jack and Sledge is ready, man. And I want to thank my trainer, Jason Galarza. He stuck with me from day one since I was young. We had a great training camp. You know, he made sure I ate the right things, you know, had great sparring. Strength and conditioning was great. I want to thank Johnny Hernandez for putting me through, you know, through hell, this training camp as well. And come Saturday night, you know, I make my mark in this division. I'm going to become the youngest champion by the end of this year, and mark my words on that. You know, I know Jorge Cota, he's coming ready to fight. I know he's coming ready to fight. You know, I prepare myself in my past fights with, you know, these type of opponents. I fought great opposition just so young, but I'm not 18 years old no more. I'm 21 years old. You know, I'm still young. Like, as I said, I'm young, I'm fierce, and I'm hungry. And come Saturday night, I will become the mandatory challenger for the WBC title. It's strap season.
28 years old, the WBA World Welterweight Champion, Keith one-time Thurman. 27-0 with 22 KOs. You can't overestimate how interesting this guy is. Spiritual, he's musical, he's well-read, he's a lot of depth to this guy. Then he gets in the ring and he's a friggin' animal. Physically one of the strongest men at 47, one of the biggest men at 47. And on Saturday night he's going to try to prove that he's the best man at 47. My pleasure to bring up the WBA World Welterweight Champion, Keith one-time Thurman.
Thanks, Lou. What's up, guys? What's up, New York, Brooklyn? What it is, man. You know, like you said, this fight's been brewing for a minute now. You know, my team wants this fight, his team wants this fight. There's a reason why this fight is happening, man. We're young, we're hungry, we ain't trying to wait around. It's time for this to go down. You know, I've had a great camp, great sparring partners, you know. I mean, this is boxing, baby. This ain't nothing new. 21 years in the game, you know. For me, I'm really happy to be in this moment. I'm really happy to be in this limelight. I'm really happy for you all to be here participating, because Keith One-Time Thurman has had a dream ever since he was a little boy, you know, of being champion of the world, and not just your average champion, but to be a great champion. And before I ever wanted to be champion, I had a man named Ben Getty who believed that I was going to be champion. And I know that it's because of Ben that I'm where I am today. And he'd be happy to see this moment in my boxing career, because before anybody, he predicted of this greatness that I'm capable of achieving Saturday night. You know, Danny, he's smart, man. You know, he's swift. A lot of people underestimate him. He keeps rising to the top, and he knows he's got people underestimate him now, and that fuels the boy. You know, there's many things that fuels us fighters. You know, for me, it's the legacy. It's the fact that I want greatness for myself. I love the fight game. I love the challenge. I love the sport. I want to get the best out of Keith One-Time Thurman, and it's fights like this that are going to produce that for you and for myself. So I'm going to keep it short, man. This fight's right here, right now. People are buying tickets right now. People already got their tickets. I got family still coming in, friends still coming in, man. This is going to be a fight. I mean, y'all can't miss. You know, it's going to be at your house. If you can't make it to the arena, you can make it to the couch. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, so just tune in, man. CBS, this is real elite world-class championship boxing on CBS, prime time for all fight fans and sport fans in general, man. This your boy One Time. Always remember, don't blink. Stay tuned. One love.
This is the best against the best. And this man is one of the best. Danny Swift Garcia.
First of all, I want to thank God. I want to thank my father. I want to thank Team Garcia. We had a tremendous camp. I like to thank Al Heyman. You know, I like to thank the Watson family. I like to thank, you know, the fans, the media, you know, for showing up and making this a big fight, because it deserves it deserves all the media and all the attention it's getting. What can I say? I've been a champion for 5 years already. Been a unified world champion at 140. This Saturday I got another opportunity to unify another division. It's always been a dream of mine to unify multiple weight classes. We put the hard work in. We did everything we had to do. You know, we ran the hills. We ate the rocks. We chased the chickens. We did everything. We good sparring. So we feel good. I feel good. I feel confident. Come Saturday night, I'm going to be the unified champion again. And it's all right. I may not get the credit, but at the end of the night, just make sure that check is right. At the end of the day, it's all about the moolah, baby. But, you know, I live for moments like this. You know, I've been the underdog before. I've been the promoted fighter. I've been the underdog. At the end of the day, all underdog means is a bunch of people who don't know what I could do. And I proven to the world what I could do. And that's rise to the occasion every time. And Danny Garcia doesn't win because he knows how to win. Danny Garcia wins because he's better. And he's the true champion. And come Saturday night, I'm going to show that. Thank you. Oh, as a matter of fact, hold on. My dad wrote a letter. I'm going to read this to you. Oh shit! I left it back at the hotel. But it said something like this. It was like, "Man, this some bullshit." It's like, no, I'm just playing.